Happy New Year. Welcome 2019, and we all thank our God for making us cross, for those of us who have this kind of calendar. My predictions for 2019 for the people of this great country of Kenya are not beautiful. Except for the dream that I had on the 31st of December, the predictions are about gloom. I look at education and see 2019 as a year that we firmly accept that we do not need education in this country, that we do not know the meaning of education. This is a year that will leave no doubt that we have completely destroyed education. We are hurriedly implementing an education system that's not thought of. Kenyans do not know what it's about, and we are in a hurry. The agenda for which we do not know. The education of Singapore and Finland is said to be the best in the world, with the shortcomings perhaps. Has anybody in this country bothered to find out what makes Finland's education the best? What makes Singapore's education good, and other places in the world? Teachers labor to teach our children. This year, teachers are not asking for a single coin from us. But here they are talking about strike because tunawatafuta na mambo ambayo hayana msingi. If it is not performance contracting, that means nothing. It's about delocalizing. It's about transferring teachers who earn 16,000 per month to far places in this country. The two ladies who control education in this country, Chairman Zomo, CEO Nancy Macharia, the people who work for you, the government pays for them more than you pay a primary school teacher, and you want to transfer that primary school teacher from their home area to go and work as elsewhere as if you pay them. If it is not that, it is about this. If it's not about this, it is about the other. Why are we pushing teachers? So we are set to destroy education this year. When I look at health, in 2019 and above, I see Kenyans continue to die. I see a government that does not seem to understand how to handle health. Moving from fraud-ridden NHIF, where people make billions as Kenyans continue to die, now to the universal health care that doesn't make sense at all. I wonder, why can't government think through this issue clearly, get men and women who can help us? We've inherited a very good healthcare infrastructure from 1963, where we had provincial hospitals, district hospitals, health centers in almost every location in this country. We then got the Nyayo wards and all this kind of stuff, and Kenyatta National Hospital, Moi, Follow. Why can't we use these facilities and use the billions we give NHIF, the billions we want to give to UHS now, Universal Health Care, the hundreds of millions we have wasted on so-called free maternity, where health facilities were supposed to be delivering women and charging government for money, yet women will have to carry water, jerrycans of water to go and deliver. Why can't we take these billions of money and use the facilities we have, equip our hospitals, train manpower, pay doctors well, pay nurses well and other health care, so that Kenyans would just walk into a hospital, get treated, and then all these private hospitals will close. All the so-called private hospitals. Just in the same way, if we had a good education system, a good public education system, all these so-called academies, all these fake institutions calling themselves academies, squeezing money from Kenyans, they will all close because public schools would be the best. Why can't we improve healthcare in this country so that nobody opens a health center somewhere in Kiambu where Moses Kuria comes from? I look at 2019, I look at our economy and I can only see doom. 2019 and beyond is going to be the year Kenyans will realize that the economy is not only slowing down, but this economy is going to collapse. A country that collects 1.5 to 1.7 trillion in revenue, a country who must now pay off their debts at about $1 trillion per year, a debt which is affected by the strength of the shilling, so that every time we devalue the shilling, our debt goes up. If we are going to use 1 trillion shillings to pay off our debts, when our recurrent expenditure, that is the wages for the public service, at the national level is about 500 billion, half a trillion. When more than 300 billion has to go to the counties, you can see where we're heading. For the first time in this country, we are likely to borrow to pay salaries. As we continue to borrow, this country is going to collapse. We cannot sustain this borrowing. So when I look at 2019, I just see doom. I don't see any hope, except for the dream that I had on the 31st of December. I dreamed that Uhuru Kenyatta, Raila Odinga, William Ruto were sitting somewhere, enjoying coffee and talking very well. Uhuru Kenyatta looked at William Samoei Ruto in the eye and told him, William Samoei Ruto, the reason why I went into this handshake is because if we do not play our politics right in this country, the country will collapse in our hands. Not in our lifetime, in our hands. There will be no country called Kenya. And that's why Raila and I sat together and decided to save this country. And that is true, because if we do not play our politics right, this country is going to collapse. The economy of this country cannot be sorted by an economic miracle. No economist in this country, no economist in the world can save this economy from collapse. The problems that bedevil this country, the problems that are messing our economy and our country are political. So if you do not fix the politics, we will go the way other countries have gone. If you look at the countries that have collapsed in the last 2-3 years, and even earlier, it was the politics that was wrong. They tried to do everything possible about the economy. They tried every trick in the book to sort out the economy. It was not possible. You have to sort the economy. And therefore, in this dream, I saw Uhuru Kenyatta telling William Ruto, let's play good politics. Let's stop the politics of betrayal, backstabbing. And that's why he looked at William Ruto in the eyes and told him, William, let's not give you the president in 2022. And that's the only way we can save this country. And then I woke up from my dream. Happy New Year.